This beat go hard.
Yo, what it is? We back with another one. Can't be canceled. We back.
Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man. Back with another one.
Yeah, you already know what it is. We here to talk some shit and get canceled. Cause I'm here to. I got some shit on my mind with Kenji.
Nah, man, you ain't got nothing. You just got all.
He been talking a lot of shit lately. We got some debating to do. Cause boy, he out his mind if he think Lil Wayne is gonna get whooped.
I ain't say
by
none
50.
of that.
I ain't say none of that.
I said they both titans. They both giants. And it's gonna be a hell of a back and forth with their hits. They both got a lot of hits. Can't say neither one of them got more hits than the other. If you don't know that.
But that's what a versus is, nigga. We gonna see who got them hits. And Lil Wayne said, don't fuck with me. That's what Lil Wayne said. He said, nigga, don't be sipping on that you think you could fuck with me juice.
Well,
that's what he said.
Since I'm from the South, you know, I fuck with Lil Wayne. But 50 Cent is one of those few New York rappers that I give him his credit and his due, you know. I don't do that with Jay-Z. I don't believe Jay-Z should be number one at all. At all.
I mean, I agree. I wouldn't argue with that because
he wouldn't even be top 10.
Because music's subjective, so I'm not gonna argue with his number one.
Alright, being subjective. I'm coming straight from the heart.
But it's worldwide that Lil Wayne is number one. I know that.
Nah. People don't think that.
Who don't?
You think people think
New York niggas don't?
I think all the people from the South would say that.
That ain't true. I know a lot of niggas from California that think Lil Wayne is the best just because of the skateboarder shit that he did. Yeah, they accepted that nigga
because he got that California swag.
Exactly. He knew what he was doing. He was a South nigga, rapping like a New York nigga. Took the swag from the West. He knew what he was doing. Everybody had to accept him.
That swag came from Atlanta first.
His swag came from the South. His white t-shirt shit. But what happened when he started getting big with them bathing apes and shit? California.
Yeah, man. Clothing. We get a little influence from everywhere. You know, even from the New York fashion style. But my whole point is 50 Cent and them going back and forth. Whoever's on 50 Cent team, whoever on Lil Wayne team, I'm out on.
Just think of the future. Just think of the futures that he has with Drake, and with fucking Young Money, not Young Money. Young Money.
What about the futures he got with Eminem? 50 Cent got some features with Eminem.
Yeah, but them not hits, nigga. He cannot put them up against Lil Wayne hits.
Man, I think we slipping. What's that song with 50 Cent Eminem? I forgot. I'm slipping on it.
50 and Eminem.
They had some songs together.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about. It's that Is that
Renegade? Nah, yeah, that's one with Jay-Z.
I know what song you're talking about. I'm gonna get the update. I'm gonna put it in there for y'all because I don't remember the song, but anyway, if the verses go down, which I don't think it is, them two big, they brawlers, bro. They not gonna be willing to put their ego aside. You know what I mean? To do some shit like that, I don't think, because there's no win-win. It's a lose-lose for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only one person will come out on top, and I don't think their egos is big enough for that. I mean, their egos is too big for that. They're not gonna want to. Somebody's not gonna want to take that loss, especially 50.
Yeah, it's hard with 50 and Wayne because they both I call it, if they was like, you know, they both S rank. You know, they not like now if you would have said Wayne versus Jay-Z, let's make Jay-Z fans mad. I would have said Wayne all day. Because I think 50 Cent is better than Jay-Z.
When it comes to hits, yeah, because Lil Wayne, Jay-Z was more lyrical. Motherfucker wasn't running to his music for hits. Like, they was trying to listen to his shit. They wasn't trying to, they wasn't going to his shit for, like, yes, because Lil Wayne would still fucking rack Jay-Z. But Jay-Z, he spit, though. That's what they think. That's the thing about Jay-Z. He spit.
Yeah, man.
That's that New York rap.
But when I think about Jay-Z's best stuff, it's because of Kanye.
I won't lie.
Like, I really think about Jay-Z's best shit, Kanye produced the shit. Kanye was on. What
about the Blueprint? Kanye did that, right?
I think he did that one.
He did some of it, right?
Yeah, I think he did that.
Because the first Blueprint was, I think, his best one. His best work.
What's the other dude he had, the other producer? Oh, I'm slipping on him. Just Blaze.
He had a bunch of New York niggas, though.
Yeah. Well, this is what I say. Jay-Z is a good promoter. He know how to promote himself very well, but he's not creative at all.
He a businessman.
Yeah, he a good businessman, bro. But I don't consider him a great rapper.
Oh, come on now, you can't do that. He do take a lot of people's shit. But that's not all the greats do that. Lil Wayne done took some shit before. Fucking T.I. done took some shit before. They all done took some shit.
He's to me, because I know New York fans love to raise him up in the air. To me, he's an above average rapper. Above average rapper.
So who are you putting over this dude? That's what I want to know. Who you think is better than him? I want to know your type of music that's better than him. You got Travis Scott better than him?
It's hard to do those new age rappers. That's like me saying LL Cool J is better than Jay-Z. It's hard.
I mean, he's a bigger icon. I wouldn't say just because he don't have as much as money don't mean nothing to me.
I pull people that was around Jay-Z's time. Big.
But what they say about that is Jay-Z was never considered the best rapper any of the years he was rapping. I seen a fucking meme going around, which I don't believe that's true.
See, Jay-Z, like I said, man,
how
Jay-Z,
you beat Nas and not be considered one of the best rappers? I mean, I understand who was popular at that time, but that don't make him the best rapper. That don't make Vanilla Ice was popular. That don't make him the best rapper.
I used to have a friend that lives in the South and used to tell me Jay-Z was the best rapper ever.
Exactly.
And I'm like, to me, the first time I actually heard Jay-Z like real was when he what's that song? Get my dirt off my shoulders.
That's the first time you heard him?
That was the first time, because I'm from the South. And I just didn't listen to him. I found out about 50 Cent before Jay-Z. And then here's my thoughts fresh off of Jay-Z. I said Jay-Z gives off, he got a good image. I think he got a good rapping style. He sounds cool and he's very elusive with his bars and everything. But to me, he's not fucking with, he's not great. It's not something, I'm thinking when they say bars, if you want to go lyrical and go bars, it's like, man, we ain't even kill him with the bars.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue because it's music, it's subjective.
So
it's like who's actually your favorite wrestler is.
When people say, I'm saying what attributes that Jay-Z has that is great from rapping.
His wordplay, his creativity.
Man,
when he did that motherfucking that 99 Problems nigga, that was one of the best songs because it was creative.
So we going off of wordplay, right?
And creativeness. You got to be able to create your own lane and do something that ain't nobody ever did before.
Yeah.
He was telling a story through that 99 Problems.
But now we got to compare his wordplay to the best. Eminem. He's not fucking with Eminem on wordplay at all. You not.
I will give you wordplay.
That's what I'm saying.
But he don't have no replay value.
Man, we not talking about that.
Eminem ain't got no replay value. He hit you with some shit that you ain't never heard before, but you ain't never gonna put it back on.
See, but the thing is, we gotta focus on wordplay.
But that's all he got. Because you can't have just wordplay and be considered the great.
First of all, if Eminem get a versus with any of these guys, he gonna motherfucking destroy all of them.
With what? Two Trailer Park Girls Go Round the Outside?
That's all he did to play.
Nigga, that song garbage. The only tight song
if he play that song,
the only tight song he got was because of Dr. Dre fucking B.I.G.
But the thing is, I'm talking about like wordplay. You talking about other stuff. When we,
What else?
But I'm saying like
if
if Jay-Z,
criteria.
my thing is if you saying Jay-Z, see, thing about Eminem, he's not good at promotion.
He don't need promotion. He white.
Huh?
That's his promotion.
Let me tell you this.
Don't do that.
If
I don't want to play the race card, but that's a big deal when it comes to him.
Because let me tell you this. I was talking about Eminem wordplay, and you bringing up other stuff about him.
But you know, you said marketing. I had to throw.
No.
His marketing ain't good. What does he do?
Who got better wordplay than Eminem?
I will give you wordplay.
All right, then.
Method Man got more wordplay than him. Tech 9 got better wordplay than him. Have you ever heard a nigga make a song about an areola?
Bro, look, I fuck with all those dudes, but Eminem is one of those S-ranked players.
Dude, Royce 5'9" is better than Eminem, and he in his own group.
Ain't nobody in the world gonna rock with you on that.
Royce the 5'9" way better.
I could tell you this. Look, I agree with you on the replay value thing, but I'm trying to tell you that I was over here shitting on Jay-Z, and now you shitting on Eminem. No, let's stick to shitting on him.
Shitting on him.
Let's stick to shit on Jay-Z.
Nah,
Cause
I gotta move this shit towards Eminem now, because you said he was.
Because Eminem, man, Eminem is a better artist than Jay-Z, bro.
No, hell no. Now you going too far, bro.
Now you defending somebody you don't even like that.
Bro, you going too far,
But you defending somebody you don't like. Jay-Z, you don't fuck with Jay-Z.
I consider Jay-Z in my top 5.
Above who? I mean, who your top 5?
Oh, we're gonna have this conversation,
Yep,
y'all.
let's go top 5.
My top 5 is no particular order, because it ain't like that. I don't. Every day it's different. It changes. So I'm gonna go top 5. What my music era where I grew up: Yo Gotti, T.I., J. Cole, Andre 3000, and Busta Rhymes. I gotta throw that nigga in there.
Alright, here we go. Now, my number one, straight up off the gate, is Tupac. Tupac is number one. The greatest rapper of all time.
I ain't gonna say nothing. That's a popular opinion. That's what we call that. We call that a popular. That's not a hot take. That's what we call that.
He defeats everybody.
He defeated. Well, who's your second?
The second one,
B.I.G. Hot take.
It's gonna be Eminem.
Oh my God.
Eminem, the white boy, gonna come second. The third one, my third one, and we talking about all attributes here. We just not talking about rapping style.
And all of them niggas got, every nigga I named got attributes and hits. They got bars. They got crossover feats. They got whatever you looking for.
Motherfucking weed coming out.
Yeah, it's shitting on you. It's shitting on you, but it's all good.
All right,
T.I. crossed over with that Whatever You Like. That's one of the best songs ever. Hip hop wise.
Nah, I said Tupac, Eminem.
That's a sorry list as we start.
My third one is 50 Cent.
What?
My fourth one is Lil Wayne. And we talking about all attributes, not just rapping skill. And the fifth one, I gotta think about this one.
Yeah, think real hard about this one because
We talk Kanye West.
ooh, I'll give you Kanye. That's the first one I agree with.
So remember my shit. At least I was able to do it in order. You didn't do yours in order.
It's because it's on different days it changes.
But the thing is, you just look.
My 5,
you can't judge my number one if you can't even do your number one.
Yo, Tupac, I hate to say it, yes, he had very hard impact.
Yeah.
But can we talk about it? It was the era. It was the golden age of rap because we would just get into our shit in rap. So it's like the Jordan effect. He was the first one to do it.
LL Cool J though. Just if you let you know.
He was the first. He was the first nigga to make it sexy.
Yeah.
He was the first nigga to make it sexy for all these niggas like Ja Rule, for niggas like what's the nigga that nigga got convicted? Tory Lanez. He made it cool for niggas like that. LL Cool J made it cool for niggas to rap to bitches and shit.
And plus his image, you know what I'm saying? His image. Right? That's
He was
why
gangsta as hell and still rap to bitches.
That's why I say
Nelly, he gave away for Nelly.
this is why I say Eminem is number 2 though. Because Eminem, like I said, he's horrible. This is why a lot of people want Slim Shady back. You know what I'm saying?
That's the nigga I want. I agree with you. Slim Shady top 5.
Because he was he's easier to promote. But people forget that, you know, Slim Shady, when Slim Shady came out, he was beefing with everybody.
That's the nigga.
He was beefing with Britney. No, he was beefing with people. He wasn't beefing with rappers like that. I'm talking about he beefing with Hollywood, nigga.
So what?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we need. That's what we need right now. That's who we need.
I think
right
Eminem
now.
had got canceled like 3 times.
He ain't get canceled, nigga.
He had to go missing.
All that publicity shot him through the roof.
That is controversial. It's very controversial. That's why when he that's what the whole Slim Shady
not controversial?
Was. Now my whole point is the whole Slim Shady character that he created out of that was supposed to be a controversial character.
He had the same problems.
He did what Charleston White was doing.
Nigga, nigga. He had the same problems everybody else in the trailer park had.
I'm saying he created a character to be hated.
But how? Why? What do you mean?
He
What did he do?
And he made money off of people hate. Remember, a lot of people was hating on him because he was a white boy. Remember that? And he flipped that around.
But who's the ones doing it though?
It was a lot of
his own people. Our people loved it and pushed it up because all that toxic shit.
It was the hip hop guardians.
Our people pushed that shit up because it was toxic.
You need to go look it up.
A lot of white folks.
A lot of people just they didn't think they didn't respect Eminem at first when he first came in, but they didn't know he was out. He was actually out there battle rapping.
All right,
in the beginning.
Let's move this conversation forward, bro.
Eminem the GOAT.
Yeah, he's saying Eminem.
Nah, he ain't the GOAT. Tupac.
There you go. See, switching up your number 1 that quick. You see how you switched up his number 1 that quick?
They can switch up.
That's why I said I didn't want to.
That's why. Hey, sometimes it be that way.
That's why I didn't want to put him in my. I didn't want to do.
But the thing is that the only reason I would do that is because Eminem is still alive and I've seen his growth. It's too bad I couldn't see Tupac's growth, but I'm gonna give it to him because I know
Tupac's growth. Yeah. Are we gonna be around to see Tekashi's growth? That's the question.
Man, Tekashi a different artist, bro.
But I'm just saying, after getting jumped,
that's why
couple weeks, this week,
rappers like Tekashi and Travis Scott and a Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi, you definitely can't use their lyrics at all. You gotta just go off their creativity. Yeah. It's pure creativity for them. And I'll be like, I fuck with it. But I'm not gonna sit there and listen to it all day, goddamn.
No, you can't do that. That shit gonna make you fucking go crazy.
Yeah, I went and listened to Playboy Cardi shit, and I used to think he changed up. But if you gonna listen to that Millie Rock, the way he's not even rapping, he's just bringing straight fucking like, you know, he just shouting shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't really rapping, and I'm thinking like, why?
It's like that Sosa, like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like straight energy, rock star vibe shit, and I'll be like, I like it, man. I could listen to this when I'm going
certain vibes. Yeah, you can't just listen to that shit all day. You can't wake up listening to that shit because it's gonna put you in a mentality of wanting to.
Well, certain songs I like that Lil Uzi. What's that song he got? I wake up every morning to that shit.
But that shit get you going.
Yeah, I'll be like...
We used to, and then back in the day, we would have been like, man, we ain't fucking with that shit because we was too busy trying to be what? Cool with what? The thug mentality of being gangster.
I wasn't like that.
Everybody was like that. Even if you did...
Nigga, I used to...
I didn't sell no kind of coke, but I loved Yo Gotti. I used to listen to that shit too.
I didn't care about what nobody said. Because I was a trendsetter, you know what I'm saying?
But we different. We listen to music because we like it, not because we do it.
And I used to read Twilight.
Twilight?
Yeah. I used to walk around
I ain't no judging.
Nah, I didn't care what nobody
this
said.
Nigga thought he was Edward. He was
I was reading the books. I was walking through school. I would walk through school with it. And niggas would be like, what you reading? I'm like, Twilight. And niggas be like, oh, let me check. I want to check that. And I used to say, oh, it's about vampires and werewolves, bro. They in love and they fighting. It was like, man, shit sounds so good. Bro, people just they be faking, bro. I'm telling you, black people be faking let's talk about gangster mentality.
We can.
And how black people be faking gangster mentality. But
Just to look cool. Just
all
look
these
cool.
niggas be watching Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and all this anime shit when they go in the house, bro. They just kids at the end
Would
of the
you say it's trying to look cool, or are they trying to emulate what they see and what they like?
Nigga, they trying to survive, nigga.
That ain't surviving, nigga. Cause I survived, and I
I'm
was
telling you, bro.
I was a nigga wearing double collared shirts at one point,
And
and I had that shit cocked up. But I was still hanging around niggas that did crazy shit.
Nah.
I was my own person. I was a stupid little boy.
I grew up on the west side. And it was like the west side was broken up into 3 hoods. It was deep end, and you got I forgot what they called the other side, and then the other parts were split up through the 2 apartments. So one was called Lewis Man, the other one I forgot, it's too long. But even though, let me show you how these kids will operate. Port Arthur only had a west side and an east side, right? When it was west side versus east side, everybody on the west side got together, right? But when we got back home after school, it was known that we was against them now. The people that was from our hood, but they just lived in the different apartments. And what I'm trying to tell you is, everybody out here is running game, bro. Everybody is trying to, like, let me tell you this. You ever thought, why kids try to get popularity? Why they try to do this? And why your people just start fights?
It's status.
They trying to get status.
Bro, it's status. You don't want to be at the bottom of the barrel. You trying to be the nigga at the top no matter what. And if it takes this to do it, like if you see niggas that are at the top doing certain things, you're going to emulate that just to get at the top. I understand that, man. I understand that.
And I tell you.
But what about the thug mentality is at the top? In reality, what thug nigga you know is at the top? So what are they emulating if that's the case? Because you don't know no thug niggas. Yes, you get short-term money, but what are you emulating?
They emulating,
you know they go to prison.
They emulating basic instinct. Basic human instincts is most of this stuff, like somebody disrespect you, supposed to kill them. As simple as that.
Why not fight him? How come you can't fight him? What's wrong with fighting?
Yeah, you can fight him. You'll fight him so much that then that dude come back and shoot you. You might as well kill him right now. That's how I do.
And that's a weak mentality. That's why so many of our people in prison right now.
But
fight the nigga.
Let me tell you this.
If he harm you after that, then maybe you gotta shoot the nigga. But
if the person, let me tell you this: if you living in that situation, living in that neighborhood, and you have that mindset, it's not meaning you bad. It's just you trying to survive. The fucked up thing is when it's unnecessary violence. You know,
going shooting, yeah.
Just because a lot of times I see black people just robbing people, and some of this stuff not even to protect yourself. People looking to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because that person lives over there. But like I said, it's over status, and this is just what you seeing is regular human behavior. It's regular human behavior, regular instinct. And what you need to know is the only way you can change it is you have to manipulate the situation. And the best tool to do that was religion. Stop them niggas from
give them hope. Give them faith and hope.
Make this one man get with this one woman, and y'all raise y'all children. And they say, okay, this works. Even though that's why people always say,
but that didn't work because people were still stepping out and having.
Well, if you get enough, if you get the kids to get into this shit at a young age, and you're able to put this into them, right? It'll work then. But you probably won't get 100%, but you will get a lot of them to get into this. I'm trying to tell y'all that religion, even though it don't make sense. This is why monogamy makes sense. Have more than one woman and some shit like that. In
today's economy, it makes a lot of sense, really. In today's economy, to have another paycheck in the house.
Yeah.
And then you guys grow from there. And if you want to split off to yourself, I think. But then
you'll have like like I said, human behavior will happen in your house. Because really, humans are just animals. They just wild.
We just got a conscience.
And what you're gonna have is
we don't have sonic. We can't talk in the ocean like a dolphin can.
Yeah.
But that don't make them special to us.
Well,
Just because we have a conscience don't mean we special. I don't know why people think that.
But here's my point. Then what are religions for then? Religions are there to
order.
put order, yeah, right?
It's for order. That's all. It's
And
just
so
to give
if you
people
get
hope.
rid of religion, what happens?
People are out here living in the Wild Wild West.
Yep, now you got all this bullshit out here.
Like, oh, it's not a sin to go steal. Okay, bet. Let me
And
go rob
so-
this bank real quick.
What I realize,
But I think it really I think the prison system helps that more than religion. Because niggas want their freedom. They don't want to go to jail.
yeah,
Most people don't believe in religion right now, but they still have a moral compass.
yeah. But my whole thing is, I think some old elderly smart people came up with religion and said, "Look, we gonna have to give them a lie so we can get this shit."
No, it was
in order."
control. It was for control, nigga. The
Well,
priest
same way.
was trying to control you.
The same way, the same point. Yeah, control.
Because
But we gotta put it in order though.
that's why the politicians go to the priests, because they know the
'Cause you
priests
can't
have so much control over people.
Yeah,
That's why they be going to the churches and shit. It's like they got control. It's like
but it's all needed.
it's not needed. Not with them nowadays, because we're too smart for that. Some of us are.
It's
Some of us know
Come on,
order
man.
and know how to
the Western world.
The chiefs and the Indians. That's what it was.
The Western world is a fuck up.
The chiefs and the
mentally.
Indians were perfectly
This
fine.
is why they say about mental illness and shit like that.
That's that weak shit.
Man, mental illness is real, man. You
Yes,
just
for
out
niggas
here
that are born with
tripping.
it. Yes.
Ain't
But
no-
I don't want to hear that my motherfucking mom didn't hug me. Now I got fucking trauma from the shit. My mom didn't ask me how my day was going when I was a kid, and now I got mental problems. I don't want to hear that
that's
shit.
Sometimes people don't know how to explain their illnesses.
You know what I ask them? What you get diagnosed with? Oh, no, I ain't get diagnosed with it. What do you take? Oh, no, I don't take nothing. You ain't got no fucking mental illness. Don't come to me talking about you got mental illness and you ain't taking nothing. You ain't seen nobody for it. Just because you went to a therapist and she telling you about your traumas that you went through as a kid that everybody go through, you ain't got mental health problems. You might got bumps and bruises
But here,
along life.
mental illness is not something you have to diagnose, but I do think like if somebody has mental illness, you'll be able to tell them. You'll be like, yo, you tripping. I think you got mental illness.
You might got some
You know,
mental
it wouldn't be no
problems.
argument. Like, if I gotta argue,
Why you keep doing that? Like, you got some mental problems.
that's my point. It's like, if I gotta argue with you that you don't have mental illness, you probably don't have some mental illness. But if I'm arguing with you saying, I think you do have mental illness, you're right. Let me take you to a doctor.
But most people are not gonna.
Yeah, a lot of
They're
people
gonna use
just,
that as a crutch too. You tell somebody they shot. What's the first instinct? Damn. Oh shit. Damn, I'm shot. But if you ain't never told him he was shot, he probably would have never fucking known.
Yeah, I know. Let me tell you, this is what mental illness look like. Mental illness is when you seeing shit. If you
Yes,
let me
I
tell
agree
you,
with you on that.
If
Yes.
anybody say they seen a ghost, you need to take them to the doctor.
I agree with you on
You
that.
can't see ghosts.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Ghosts are
100%.
invisible.
That's a mental illness.
Now, if you say you getting touched and dragged by ghosts, that might be something else. You need to record
It's still
that
something-
shit.
yeah, it's
You know
still-
what I'm saying? You need to record that. Because I don't think, because a lot of people, I would like to get into ghosts, but a lot of people think that ghosts can be seen and like ghosts can like come and move stuff. That's not what that is. A lot of times that's because you truly have mental illness.
I just don't agree with everybody having mental illness. Just like everybody's not fucking gay or everybody's not trans. Like I don't agree with that. It's just something to be right now. I feel like it's a crutch or it's a way to escape your problems. I just got mental illness or like no.
But
everybody got them problems you got. Work through them. Like you said, apologize to your mama.
now figure it out. Like I said, sometimes it be some other shit in your house, man. Like,
but what could be so bad if you ain't? I have my limits. Like if you getting touched on, raped, if you getting beaten severely, because everybody got the spankings. Everybody done got whooped.
Yeah.
Everybody done got whooped. You cannot tell me that's trauma, bro.
Traumatic syndrome, BDS.
But everybody's done had it. So if everybody could move through the life correctly, yes, there's some people that didn't get it, but at the same time, the nigga next to him got it, and they sitting in the same room.
Yeah, it's usually when they do some very unreasonable thing, unlogical thing.
Yeah, that was just my take on it. But you know,
some men can go do it, some men can't. But
it is what it is. But this can't be canceled.
yeah.
Thank you for coming through, watching, like, share, subscribe. We back at you with another one.
Yes, sir.
Holla at us.
Good working, Jeremiah, man. Peace.
Why they don't trust them?